Well, the Libyan crisis continues to escalate even as the unilateral ceasefire announced by the country's foreign minister on Friday was violated just hours after the announcement. The move being seen now as one to provide cover for Libyan government forces to move into position in rebel towns. It is in turn US, Britain and France that have launched a joint operation called Odyssey Dawn. Missile assault on Libyan air defenses has begun with the airstrikes over the cities of Tripoli and Benghazi. French planes have been deployed in Benghazi. He reiterated, of course, the US president going on to saying that the first stage of their strategy will be to neutralize the Libyan air forces.
I authorized the armed forces of the United States to begin a limited military action in Libya in support of an international effort to protect Libyan civilians. That action has now begun. In this effort, the United States is acting with a broad coalition that is committed to enforcing United Nations Security Council Resolution 1973, which calls for the protection of the Libyan people. That coalition met in Paris today to send a unified message, and it brings together many of our European and Arab partners.
Colonel Gaddafi has made this happen. He has lied to the international community. He has promised a ceasefire. He has broken that ceasefire. He continues to brutalize his own people. And so the time for action has come. It needs to be urgent. We have to enforce the will of the United Nations, and we cannot allow the slaughter of civilians to continue.
C'est pourquoi, en accord avec nos partenaires, nos forces aériennes s'opposeront à toute agression des avions du colonel Kadhafi contre la population de Benghazi. D'ores et déjà, nos avions empêchent les attaques aériennes sur la ville. D'ores et déjà, d'autres avions français sont prêts à intervenir contre des blindés qui menaceraient des civils désarmés. Dès hier, la France, le Royaume-Uni, les États-Unis et des pays arabes ont adressé au colonel Kadhafi et aux forces qu'il emploie l'avertissement suivant.
إن المملكة مع الإجماع الخليجي والعربي ومع أي قرار يصدر من مجلس الأمن يهدف إلى معالجة الأوضاع الإنسانية ويحقن الدماء ويصون الأرواح والممتلكات.
The Americans are leading the charge on this one. In fact, over the past fortnight, the Americans have been particularly reticent and reluctant to be taking the lead, and probably quite wisely so. It's certainly been France and Britain which have been in the vanguard. President Sárkozy and David Cameron, as you say, over the Iraq war, certainly the French were dissidents. They were extremely reluctant and were a thorn in the side of the Bush and Blair axis trying to go to war against Iraq. This time, they did get UN approval, though, and that's extremely crucial. The other thing is, as I said in my first answer, they also got the Arab, in relation to this particular operation, they've got Arab support. That is particularly crucial as well.